Gail Goole here, and you are listening to Generative Engine Optimization in the AI Era, Decoding SEO 2.0.
I'm Guy Goole. Welcome to the show, proudly sponsored by 3 Steps Digital Brand Management.
Okay, Guy, now let's dive right in and decode.
Let's do it. So, Gail, today we're tackling something really crucial based on the material we've looked at. It's about how brands, how you can navigate this new world of AI-driven search.
Right. It's not just about appealing to people anymore, is it? The sources highlight this big shift.
Right.
We now have to guide the machines, too, like Google's AI overviews, ChatGPT, Gemini. They're making decisions for users in many cases.
Exactly. And if those machines don't understand your brand correctly, your message just gets lost. So the source material brings up 2 powerful frameworks working together.
Yeah, it's fascinating. First, there's StoryBrand. Lots of people know this one. It's all about crafting that clear narrative where the customer is the hero and your brand. You're the helpful guide solving their problem. It's, fundamentally human.
It really resonates with people, absolutely. Yeah. But then the material introduces the Kalicube process as the operational counterpart. It takes that compelling StoryBrand narrative
and basically translates it, makes it make sense for the machines.
Precisely. It structures the information about your brand, clear, verifiable facts, so that AI systems can actually understand who you are, trust what you say, and confidently recommend you.
Okay, so how does this combo actually work, like day to day for a brand? The sources map it onto the buyer's journey, right?
They do, yeah. Let's start at the top. Awareness. StoryBrand's mantra here is be there, be clear, be helpful. Makes sense.
Totally. But how do you ensure you are there for the machines? That's where the source mentions the deliverable visibility pillar from the Kalicube process.
Right. It's about making sure your brand entity, the core thing that is your brand, is consistently visible and understandable across the web. So machines can actually find you and, crucially, recommend you reliably.
And the payoff. The material suggests this leads to, lower customer acquisition costs and more organic leads because the machines are doing some of that initial filtering and recommending for you. Pretty powerful.
Definitely. Okay, moving down the funnel to consideration. People are weighing their options. StoryBrand stresses that authority matters here. You need to be seen as credible.
And again, how do you prove that authority to an algorithm? The source links this to the credibility pillar.
Exactly, Guy. This is about ensuring machines see corroborating evidence, like consistent information about you across trusted sources, positive reviews, links from authoritative sites. It's building that digital proof.
So the machines see this verified credibility, and according to the source, that can actually help speed up the sales cycle and even increase deal size.
That's the idea. The trust factor gets established earlier, even before a deep human interaction sometimes. Which brings us to the decision stage.
Right, the finish line. StoryBrand says, give people clarity, a clear plan, make it easy to buy.
And for the machines, the force points to the understandability control pillar. This is about making sure all the signals about your brand assert, maybe a knowledge panel, are aligned and accurate.
So the machine sees one consistent, verifiable truth about what you offer and how you held. No confusion.
Precisely. That clarity for the machines, as the source suggests, translates directly into higher close rates for humans, and it builds that solid long-term brand equity. It removes friction.
Guy, we're talking about generative search optimization in the AI era, decoding SEO 2.0, and this really feels like a core part of it.
It absolutely is, Gail.
Yeah.
So the bottom line from the material we reviewed is really this. StoryBrand crafts the why and how for humans.
And the Kalicube process builds the what and where for machines. It's the infrastructure that lets that human story scale effectively across the AI ecosystem. Makes sense.
Perfectly put. You need both to be, irresistible to humans and completely intelligible to the machines that increasingly connect them.
We dived, decoded, and deciphered SEO 2.0. Thanks to our sponsor, 3 Steps Digital Brand Management.
And thank you for listening. Here's a final thought to mull over. In this world where AI is increasingly the first point of contact, how truly confident are you that machines understand your brand accurately and can reliably recommend you for who you are and what you genuinely offer? See you next time for another new, necessary nugget of knowledge.